welcome back to my channel. It is officially December, which means it is Christmas time. So I'm going to talk about the best gifts that I think are perfect for any book lovers in your life, or even to gift yourself, because it's never a bad thing to treat yourself. So let's talk about some of what I think are great gifts. So some of these gifts I actually have myself, but some of them I don't have, and I've just been eyeing on the internet for anyone who ever wants to know what to get me for Christmas. First thing, of course, is bookmarks. But the bookmarks that I've had my eye on are specifically from my bookmark. And by the way, all of these gifts and ideas will be linked down below in the description box, so you can check out their websites and all of their inventory. So my bookmark makes these adorable little bookmarks with all of the little feet sticking out of the books. And they have Pokemon, they have animals, they have Harry Potter, they have every book character, and it's so cute. And they have little seasonal ones as well. So this is such a cute idea. It's not breaking the bank, and it's definitely essential for any book lover. The next gift idea I have for all those book lovers out there is going to be socks. I personally love fun and freaky socks. I actually used to live in Japan and became a big fan of toe socks while I was overseas. So I actually have a couple of these really cute toe socks to show you guys. These are from a company called Tabby Toes, and they actually have one specifically for bookworms, where they have on each of the toes different little characters that are representative of a book nerd. So you've got the little girl sitting on her stack of books, you've got a little bookworm, a little cup of coffee. How cute! They have a bunch of other designs as well, like they have these cute like cat ones. I just think that these are adorable. So even if you're not a huge fan of toe socks, I mean, how can you go wrong with how cute these are? So definitely check these out if you have any friends who love fun socks. Another great idea is actually just getting them a Book of the Month subscription. I've done this with a couple of my friends. Book of the Month, if you don't know what it is, it's a website where you can sign up for a monthly subscription and they will send you one book, but you get 5 choices. So they pick out 5 of like the top books that are newly released or have been recently released, and you get to choose from those 5 which one sounds most interesting to you, and you get them at a much cheaper rate than you normally would get a hardcover. So normally hardcovers go for like 26 bucks, right? These only cost $10 each month. So it's just a great thing to gift somebody for a couple months, and that way they get to choose which book they actually want to pick out and read. And it's just kind of fun to get book mail every month. So this is definitely a great idea as well for any of those book lovers in your life. The next thing is, of course, just cozy sweaters. And sweaters that say all the bookish things. My personal favorite is this one that I found on Etsy, and it says, "My weekend is all booked." I just think these kinds of things are so cute. You can find a ton of comfy, oversized sweaters with these cute little bookish sayings on them. And I just think that these are such a perfect gift for any time of the year, really, and for any kind of book lover. Another thing that I think is actually pretty unique, and for maybe the more organized book lover in your life, is these things called reading journals that are kind of like your monthly planners, but they are specifically for your book reading. So it will go through and show you, all these different lists that you can form for your current reads, the books that you want to read that month. So it has every single planning element for a book nerd out there. It's really cool. And the one I'm thinking of is from Little Inklings Designs. They make these custom planners for book lovers that are really cool. I'll show some of the inserts that they have as well. So I just think that this is a pretty creative idea for those of you who have friends who maybe run Instagrams or YouTube channels. This is a great planning tool for them. 2 last ideas I have, one being book sleeve. So this is a book sleeve that I have, and I travel a lot for my job. So whenever I'm traveling, I always bring a book with me, and I never want to get like all the pages crinkled and messed up. So I put them in these little book sleeves, and they're little fabric sleeves, and they're not too expensive. You can find them from a bunch of different places. I personally have the Love You More book sleeve, but there's a bunch of different companies, so I'll link a couple down below for some ideas. And they all have these cute little patterns that you can choose, and some of them even have pockets. So these are just great for any book lover who travels a lot or just is on the go and needs to protect their books. Last book idea, but certainly not the least, is going to be candles, and I personally love the bookish themed candles. So a lot of companies will take our favorite literary characters or settings and turn them into a scent, and so I have a bunch of different companies that I'll link down below, but my personal favorite that I've seen is In the Wick of Time. These have such cute themed candles. All of them sound like they smell delicious. I personally don't have any, but I would love to collect these. If you need something that's easy and is not going to disappoint, just grab somebody a candle. I mean, how can you go wrong with a candle? So those are the 7 ideas I have for gifts this holiday season for any of those book lovers in your life, or even for yourself. Treat yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I release new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And until next time, bye! Roasting. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.